So, we're going to make some ice cream using science. We know that ice cream is made of cream and sugar and a flavor. And we know that it's frozen. But it's not rock hard like plain ice. It's more like very cold whipped cream. So we have cream and sugar, and we also have vanilla that will flavor our ice cream with. And now we're going to take these three ingredients and turn them into ice cream. And you can do this at home too. You'll need your three ingredients: sugar, vanilla, and cream. Or you can use milk or half and half instead of cream. You'll also need a measuring cup, measuring spoons, oven mitts or a towel, a small sealable plastic bag, a large sealable plastic bag, ice cubes, a timer, and a grown-up to help. The last thing you'll need is an important one: salt. First, take your three ingredients and put them into the smaller bag. We're using a half cup of cream, a half teaspoon of vanilla, and a tablespoon of sugar, and then seal up that bag. Next, put ice into the big bag. We're going to put 4 cups of ice in. That'll make the cream really cold. But here's the amazing scientific part. We're going to add salt to the ice. We're adding half a cup of salt. It's important to add salt to the ice because that will make the ice cream freeze much faster. And here's why. If you've ever put out salt on your sidewalk or driveway in the winter, you know that salt can melt snow. That's because when there's lots of salt in water, it needs to be colder than plain water does to freeze. Even if it's cold enough outside for plain water to freeze into snow, it's probably not cold enough for salty water to freeze. So when you add salt, the salty snow melts. When you add salt to the bag of ice, the same thing happens. The ice is cold enough to freeze when it's just plain water, but it's not cold enough to freeze when there's lots of salt in it. So the ice cubes in the bag start to melt. That melting is really important for making your ice cream really cold, really fast. Because as the ice melts, it draws in heat, making the things around it much colder, including your ice cream. So now that we've added the salt to our big bag, we're going to put the small bag inside and seal it up. And the ice is going to start to melt and make the cream, sugar, and vanilla in the smaller bag.
Okay, now I want you to turn and talk, about what do you think's going to happen when they put this milk and cream and stuff, that bag, inside of the bag with the ice. What do you think's going to happen? Okay, turn and talk. Olivia.
What do you think is
Okay, you'll have about 30 more seconds to finish So what do you think's going to happen, Layla? You think the ice cream's going to melt? Let's see. Okay. Bianca? Zane? Okay, so what did she say was going to happen? What she thinks going to happen? so the ice cream or the milk and stuff is going to melt. Okay. Leilani?
That's a little bag. That's a big bag. That's a big bag. That's a big bag. The big bag in the ice will melt. And the little bag with the big bag colder.
Oh, okay. So he thinks that the ice is going to melt and the little bag with the cream and stuff is going to do what?
Make it colder.
Okay. And Mason?
And Ronnie said she thinks whenever
Oh, ma'am.
they put the little bag in the big bag, she thinks after that they're going to mix it up and it's going to make ice cream.
Okay.
I say think,
Okay.
not make the I'm thinking.
That's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Marcel?
Should I just tell you what Layla said?
Yes.
Layla said she thinks it's going to melt.
Okay. Layla?
Marcel said that he thinks it's going to turn into ice cream.
Okay, well, let's see.
Really cool. While that's happening, we're going to make sure the ingredients in the bag become ice cream. This is where we need our oven mitts or a towel because this bag is really cold. So protect your hands and hold on to the bag. Now we're going to shake it. It's good to have a friend to help you with this part because it takes a while. Squeaks and I have made butter before and we shook up the cream until it got hard and turned into butter. But before it turned into butter, it was soft and fluffy whipped cream. Ice cream is harder than whipped cream, but softer than butter. So we'll have to shake our cream longer than we would to make whipped cream, but not as long as we would to make butter. There are tiny pieces of fat in the cream, and as we shake the bag, they'll start to clump together until the mixture becomes thick and creamy, just like ice cream should be. If our saltwater solution is as cold as it feels, that should take about 5 to 10 minutes. Ready, Squeaks? Ooh, it's getting there. It looks like whipped cream now, just a little bit longer. It's looking a lot more like ice cream to me. Let's open it and check. Make sure you have a spoon handy to taste test. What do you think, Squeaks? Tastes good to me. We did it! And we hope your science ice cream is delicious too. Make sure to ask a grown-up to help you with your experiments and share your results. Squeaks and I would like to thank our friends at Google Making Science who helped us with this experiment. Let us know how your ice cream turns out by emailing us at kids@scishow.com. Thanks, and we'll see you next time here at the fort.
Okay, so how did they turn the liquid, the cream and stuff, to a solid? What did they have to do? Emery?
Shake it.
With what? They didn't just shake it. What else did they do?
The gloves, and they have to shake it for.
But what made it cold?
Ooh, the ice.
The ice. Leilani?
The ice and the salt.
The ice and the salt.
Yes, but they put salt in the ice.
Yes. So they put salt in the ice and then they shook it up like Emery said.
Yeah.
Good job.
Bless you. Bless you. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome.
So our first step whenever we're making ice cream is we have to get the ice. The bag in the ice. And then into the bag we will pour our salt. Because what does the salt do?
No.
Don't shut up. What does the salt do, Layla?
Melts.
No, what does it help the ice do?
It helps the ice to sweet.
No. Alejandro?
Get colder.
Get colder. It helps the ice get colder. Okay. And then we're going to seal up our bag. Very good, because we do not want the ice getting into our ice cream. Okay, and then in our smaller bag, we're going to pour 1 cup of milk. And we have chocolate or we have the vanilla. I'm going to do the the chocolate. So we need 1 cup. So I poured it to the 1 cup line. Then I'm going to very carefully pour it into my smaller bag. Now I will very carefully zip this one up so that it does not spill out into all of our ice. Okay. And now what are we going to do? Mason?
Put the little bag into the big bags.
Okay, and then we're going to zip up this one. And then we will shake them up until it turns into ice.
Glasses because my glasses go down.